Welcome to what should be a fantastic close to the Mountain West football season. It's the battle for the trophy. We get to crown the champion of the Mountain West Conference here today. This is a surprising matchup. The proverbial David versus Goliath, a ranked versus an unranked team. An opportunity to spring a major upset and build a legacy. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Air Force Falcons, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Fresno State Bulldogs. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's... team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. The Falcons offense will get the first swing today. And the focus, of course, on this quarterback, Kirk. This guy just has the it factor. He is him, as they say.
Well, Chris, we've had a chance to watch this guy closely all year. I don't know if I've ever seen a kid throw the football like this guy. His awareness in and out of the pocket is special. He's a unique quarterback and a really dynamic player.
They'll run the option. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9. We'll try to run it with the option. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. It's an option look. Eludes a tackle. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. The Falcons will have to kick this away. The offense will have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And that sets up a return. And the returner will be brought down. The Bulldogs offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Back in motion now. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Freeman. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. He'll hand it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. At the 10 now. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Fresno State.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
They're setting out to try the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Air Force offense back on the field now. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Here's the option play. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. They're going to run the option. The ball is loose. Offense with a crucial fumble recovery. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. They'll try the option play here. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The Falcons will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. A pop pass on the jet sweep. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. To the air. It's Keene. And he lobs it deep down the middle. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. And they'll kick it away here. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Falcons offense is on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? They'll tackle him at the 27. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. You give it to the big fullback here. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback's got it on the option. And tackled after a small pickup there. It's 3rd down after that run. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
The Falcons will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Fresno State offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. Quick throw caught on the left side.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Looking for his back. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
Dropping back, it's Keene. The pocket breaking down. Or throwaway there, gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Oh, the pass is picked off. He's got some room and some blockers here. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And here comes the Falcons offense back on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? They'll run the option. Gets into space at the 50. It's a big gain across midfield down inside the 35.
Let's face it, we all want a team full of guys that can just make big plays and get 1st downs and touchdowns. But you know what? You got to have a big man. You can just turn it to him and hand him the ball, and he can be dependable in picking up first downs.
The game makes it second and medium. We'll try to run it with the option. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Short pass finds the tight end. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. Send the back in motion. Not much on that play, brought down short. Well, Fresno State has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period.
Fresno State 7, Air Force 0.
Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And now a carry here for the fullback. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. And the Falcons will line up here on first down and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Ball back at the 6 for second and goal off that loss. It's an option look. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. The crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And he knocks that one right through.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Fresno State 7, Air Force 3.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. Tackle made after just a short gain. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Keene. There's no one to throw to there on 3rd down. And now it's a 4th down coming up. And here comes the punter onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Across the 45 now. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. First down here for this offense. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Oh, look at the quick cut.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. He's got a man down the middle. Brought down to the 27. It's a first down. This offense really threatening now. The Falcons look to keep this drive moving. Here's the option play. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. They're going to run the option. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field in that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's fourth down and long.
And they will try out the field goal team here. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. He missed it. And it's still a 4-point margin after the miss.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
The Fresno State offense is back on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Oh, a reverse. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. The offense with 5 receivers now. Empty backfield. Looking downfield. It's Keene. It's an out route. The catch made. Goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down marker. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
They bring the punter onto the field now.
On to kick it away.
He'll aim it toward the sideline. A solid punt. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. Here comes the Air Force offense back on the field now. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Second down.
They'll try the option play here. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. Quarterback's got it on the option. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. And the Falcons will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. It looks like no return here as that punt heads out of bounds. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Handoff to the single back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Receiver in motion now. Tailback takes the handoff again. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. Scanning the field. It's Keene. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now. And the punt team now on to kick it away. That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. The Falcons hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Comes up with the catch. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Running out of time in the pocket. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Falcons. Well, a touchdown to a wide open man. Kirk, what in the world was going on the defensive side on that play?
Wow, what was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so the score is 10-7 now. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
That makes the score Air Force 10, Fresno State 7.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Fresno State offense back on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Finds his man. It's Freeman. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Brings up second down.
Looking to pass. It's Keene. Receiver makes the grab. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Gets made on the out route. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Second down after that previous play.
Second down.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. And that's now going to bring up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Finds his target, and it's complete. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. He missed it. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3.
It's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to throw it on first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. This will likely be the last play of the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Lofting it toward the left sideline. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. We figured we might get a Mountain West championship that would have social media buzzing. And through 2 quarters of football, indeed, that is the case. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the conclusion of the Mountain West Championship.
Return starts from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made, a lot of space now. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to throw. It's Keene. That ball snagged for a completion. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Here's the second down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Well, Chris, after another sack, these guys are going to be facing another third down and long situation. It seems like that's been the theme in this football game. They cannot stay on schedule offensively, making it very easy for the defense to get after the quarterback when you know he's in a must-throw situation.
They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. Punt team ready to boot it away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. Fair catch made at the 20. And the Falcons offense is on the field now. This one has been a defensive stalemate. Let's see if the offense can get something going here. They'll run the option. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Running back has it on the screen now. Great move in the open field. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. 1st and 10 now for the offense. They're trying to run it with the option. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. And the Falcons will line up on 1st and 10. They'll try and run it with the fullback.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. Here comes more big guys on the field. The offense going very heavy. To the air. It's Hayes. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Brought down to the 22. It's a first down, very near the red zone now. A new set of downs after that completion. It's an option look. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Here's the option play. Quarterback keeps the football. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. That's a design quarterback keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So the decision is to not go for it and settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. He knocks this one right through.
That makes the score Air Force 14, Fresno State 7.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. He steps out of bounds at the 14. That's where the drive will start. The Fresno State offense is back on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time?
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
The punt team making their way on the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. Oh, and it's blocked in the end zone. And he'll get there. Touchdown, Air Force.
Chris, they just came free there. The punter looked like he got that off on a decent amount of time, but give credit to this return team. They get a hand on the ball, they block it, pick it up, and go to the end zone.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Back to pass. It's Hayes. Defense is coming after him. He'll be brought down, so they come up empty on that 2-point try.
That keeps the score Air Force 19, Fresno State 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the Fresno State offense back on the field. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. They'll bring him down just short of the 20. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught quickly. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
And there's the handoff. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's play action. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Under pressure, just lets it go. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The sure hands, it's Moss. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down. He gets it away. Directional kick with nice distance. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. And here comes the Falcons offense back on the field. They're going to run the option. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Brought down at the 20-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
They'll try the option play here. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. The Falcons are on the move here. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback's got it on the option. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. Important 2nd down play coming up. The junior able to bring him down quickly. third down play for this offense. They'll run the option. Running with purpose. And they finally get him down, but the quarterback keeper there picks up a big chunk and a first down. They'll try to run it with the option. And the quarterback keeps it here. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. Well, Kirk, Air Force has the lead here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? It's an option look. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. It's 3rd and 4. So far, they're 2 for 2 on third down this possession. Dropping back. It's Hayes. The pass rush closing in. And it's intercepted, the last thing they could afford.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. No huddle here for the offense.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Oh, and he shanked it. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. Here comes the Air Force offense back on the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Gain of 1. Second down.
Here's the option play.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? He's stopped, but he gets a first down. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. Looking to throw. It's Keene. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Here we go. It's what you hope for. Fourth quarter, one-possession game, conference championship on the line.
You know, these conference championship games sometimes can be so unpredictable. 1 minute you're up by a couple of scores, and all of a sudden you have a stalled possession or a turnover, and the pendulum shifts in favor of the opposing team. It's feeling like that might be happening late in this game.
Now they line up to kick the extra point.
On for the extra point.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
That makes the score air force 19. Fresno State 14.
Returner choosing to field this one. And the returner is brought down. And the Falcons' offense is on the field now. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? The big fullback's got it here. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. Here's a 1st and 10 play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. That pass is caught. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain. 3rd down upcoming after that completion. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Rips off a big gain all the way to the plus 43-yard line. And the Falcons looking to keep this drive moving. They're going to run the option.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a 1st down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Fights off a defender. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Falcons have 1st and 10 here. They'll try the option play here. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd down.
Quarterback's got it on the option. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Dropping back. It's Hayes. Pressure is coming. He bought some time, now lets it go. A 4th down completion to the running back. And the Falcons will look to convert here on 4th down. They'll run the option. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs. And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. They'll try to run it with the option. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. It's an option look. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. The Falcons pick up enough to get a 1st down there. For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Here's the option play. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. 3rd down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. Urgency here in the 4th quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Looking to the end zone. And it's intercepted. A crushing play. Not much on the return, but the defense comes up with a takeaway.
Oh, my gosh. This defense got exactly what they needed. An interception at the right time to get the ball back to their own quarterback and offense to go down and potentially win this game.
The Fresno State offense is back on the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. Final minutes here. They'll throw it deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Fresno State. They jump in front here in the 4th.
Oh, what an unbelievable job by this offense, Chris. They put themselves in a position to put a touchdown on the board. They take the lead, and now we'll see if their own defense can hold on to that lead in these last couple minutes of the game.
And the offense will stay out there for a 2-point try, trying to build the lead to 3 points. Looking to pass. It's Keene. Bringing pressure. And he's taken down, doesn't get rid of the ball, and the 2-point conversion does not work.
Is no good. That keeps the score. Fresno State 20, Air Force 19.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And here comes the Falcons offense back on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he's tackled after the catch. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. First down, looking to throw the football. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Falcons. And they'll claim the 4th quarter lead.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. They'll try to run this one in. And he stopped short. Big play by the defense to keep this a 5-point game in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Fresno State offense back on the field. Here we go. They need a touchdown. They got some time to work with here. They got to be precise and manage the clock wisely. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. And a timeout on the field. Talk some strategy, a crucial moment here. Grab down the middle. It's Moss. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch, and he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. A completion sets up a 2nd down play. Back to pass. It's Keene. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Deep shot falls incomplete, but a lot of contact there, and here comes the penalty flag.
Playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball, and often you end up bumping them downfield and you get a call like this.
Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. The offense threatening now, 1st and goal. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Looking for a red zone touchdown throw, but it's incomplete. 2nd down and goal, upcoming. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. He's got it near the end zone. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. So trailing in the final quarter of a close game, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught near the goal line. No, he didn't make it. He did not get there. What a huge play by this defense late in this tight game. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. Can't get past the 2, but at least avoid the safety.
On the play. Second down.